but I will have some handouts for you at the end of the session. The first of the 8 essential elements is your chorus. Can anyone remember a game called Name That Tune? This is a very popular game decades ago, where they would tell you about the song and then tell you when it was done, and based on the clues, you would have to name it in 3 notes, 2 notes. I can name that song in 1 note. Well, I'm going to ask you to play along with me this evening for Name That Chorus, or let's call it Finish the Chorus. I'm going to say the beginning of a chorus. I want you to finish it for me. Can we do that? All right. First chorus. I'll start easy. It's my party. All right. See, start simple. She wore, or it was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny. All right, thank you. Billie Jean is? I'm going to pick it up here because you guys are too good. Gucci Gucci ya ya da da.
Gucci ya ya ya.
Anybody want to attempt that one? Hey, well, you got the end of it. Do you want the words? Yeah. Gucci Gucci ya ya da da. Gucci Gucci ya ya he. Mocha choka lata ya ya. Ya lady mama la. Okay, so even though you didn't know the words, you kind of knew what it was supposed to sound like, right? Yeah. You knew where it was supposed to be going. Here's the question. Why do you remember that chorus? Why do you remember choruses? You hear it over and over. It's repeated throughout the song. Well, the chorus in music is the reason the song was written. It's the central theme in your speech. Your chorus is your purpose. It's the reason the presentation, it's the reason the speech is being given, and just like in a song, it needs to be repeated throughout the entire presentation. I Have a Dream, as it is so called, the speech by Martin Luther King Jr. If you have not listened to it, I'm going to suggest you do listen to it. One of the things I can't understand is how professional speakers, professional communicators, don't listen to the best speeches that have ever been put into place. The best words that have ever been spoken. It blows me away. But I know from reading what people write that they haven't listened to it. Because I listened to some high-paid speakers say that the theme of the I Have a Dream speech was I have a dream. That was not the theme. I hear speakers say that I Have a Dream was repeated throughout the I Have a Dream speech. It was not. That speech began with the words, I am happy to join you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. In 16 and a half minutes, Martin Luther King went on to repeat the words freedom, free, or liberty over 30 times. That was the chorus. In fact, when you think about how he finished it, free at last, thank God Almighty, we're free at last, the chorus was freedom. Not I have a dream. I'll tell you what I have a dream was a little bit later on. That's essential element number 2. So within our speech, there must be a clear, distinct, repeated purpose that rings throughout.